Nothing to eat, Vicky?
No, thanks.
And don't you let her starve herself, do you hear?
Well, Vicky takes as much or as little as she likes. I don't just mean food either.
So, you got it sorted then?
We did.
And?
Well, it's sorted.
Oh, come on, Get. You've been rowing for months and suddenly it's sorted. But what happened?
Don's giving Nick £12,000.
My God.
It's no more than he deserves, Alma.
No, of course not. Dead right. Don will be pleased.
Well, he should be. He's got a damn cheap house.
It's got to be today.
£3,000 a awful lot of money.
What, you mean I'm not worth it?
Stop saying that. I'll give you the money.
Yeah, but I need it now, Vicky. I'm in court on Monday, so, you know, we need the cash now.
I know when you're in court, Steve. I also know why.
I'm sorry.
I'll go to the bank.
Thanks.
Oh, no, get inside. You'll catch your death.
It's one of the last times I'll be able to say goodbye to my lover of a morning. A couple of weeks. It'll be husband. It's now half the fun.
That's depressing.
It's true, though.
Entirely true, but it's a very sad thought.
So come on. Let's get them net curtains twitching.
It's like a farmyard, this street.
Building Society, solicitor and work in that order. Right. Can I drop you?
Oh, yeah, tar. Big day, eh?
Aye. Life savings. Down sink.
Oh, not down the sink, be fair.
Yeah. And I guess it was a windfall rather than savings.
Yeah, but you were still depending on it, weren't you?
Yeah, I were. Seems like a long time ago, all that now. I was mad in them days, no question. Yeah. Seemed like the only way to get away from Ivy was to get out of this life entirely. Mad. Yeah. That's the way I felt. Didn't work. All I lost was my leg. But then, hey up. Compensation. Something for myself, Josie. I mean, something in my own bank that was no to do with her. Time after time, I used to look at that bank book and think, well, there's that. There's always that. But then, good old Ivy, now there isn't. Who was it said they don't make pockets in shrouds?
Ooh, her shroud's got a built-in calculator.
Well, it's sorted now. Paid her off, that's that. House is mine from this aft.
Gonna bring deeds home?
Oh, no, I won't be there, love. I'll give cheque to my solicitor and let him sort it out. Gail's idea of a big farm land over. 12,000 to Nicky, deeds to me, handshake, smiles all round. Count me out.
Mallets, the common pair of them.
Gary Mallet is a good drinker. Some of them come in here and sip at half all night. That lad comes home from work with a thirst on him like a navvy.
Navvy? He is a navvy.
And what's wrong with that?
It lowers the tone.
Hiya.
Raquel, love, listen to this. Did you hear it?
No.
Who lowers the tone in this pub? Go on, out of everybody.
Oh, now you mustn't blame Jack. Fought like a rough and ready atmosphere.
Right, come on, Vic. The banks will be open. It's time to go.
You coming with me?
Why?
Because I don't want to walk through Weatherfield alone with £3,000 in my bag, that's why.
Well, you walk through Weatherfield all the time. Who's gonna know? Anyway, I've got some phone calls to make. You'll be all right.
You calling Malcolm Fox?
No, it'd be better if I just turn up.
Why?
Well, if he knows I'm coming, he'll know why. Anyway, it's better to surprise him. Come on, I'll walk you to the bus.
Hey, bye-bye, you two.
Bye.
Bye.
I'll leave about 3 if that's all right.
That girl looks drawn out.
Who she's married to. So I'm going to pick Nick up and we're going straight round to the solicitors.
Oh, he's a lucky boy.
Yeah, it makes a change for someone in our family to be lucky.
15 and a small fortune in the bank.
Just think, in a few hours' time, my son will be richer than me.
Hey, tap him for pocket money.
Jack, have you seen this, what's coming to post?
What is it?
Devious devils. It's a bill. Now look at that and tell me they're not common.
That's best part of £1,000, then.
£1,000 to rewire the Mallet's house that can take a running jump.
Flame it, Nora.
You see, this is what happens, Jack, when you're rich. Everybody's after you for an handout.
Well, Vera, they're going on here about new sockets. I mean, they are new sockets, because I screwed them in myself.
I know what's wrong with his wiring. He's rattled them out the wall with his drumming. See, what do you think to that, Jack?
You're right, Vera. Definite common streak.
Thank you. Maxine, you should have seen them. They were snogging in the street. It was disgusting.
Well, if you must know, that was one last-ditch attempt at romance before the registry office finally kills it off.
Don't say that.
Well, don't have it in a registry office. Why don't you have it in a church?
Oh, yeah, we're very big at church, me and Ken.
You had Daniel christened, didn't you?
Yeah, but that was baby number 1, and this is marriage number 3. Experience tells you if it goes wrong, it goes wrong, and church makes damn all difference.
I wouldn't get married if I felt like that.
Well, we keep trying. Although, this time, it actually feels different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know, I really think, fingers crossed, touch wood, it's just possible that me and Ken could make a go of it, long term. Am I stupid for saying that?
No, you whack. No, that's brilliant.
Oh.
So what about bridesmaids, then? You gonna ask your sister?
Probably not.
Who's going to give you away?
Well, that's another reason for not having a church do. There isn't anybody.
Oh.
What about your brother-in-law? He'd do it, wouldn't he?
So how's work doing?
Fairly well, Percy. Now get your drink.
No, hang on to your money. If you're setting up in business, you need every penny you can get.
Do you know it was supposed to be El Dorado, Germany, when we set out? Well, it was for some. Money to burn. Well, to sup any road. But I walked straight into a manacle, didn't I? So that was that. Took all my energy, all my enthusiasm, and one way or another, my money too.
Aye, it was a sad day, that was, when you first told me.
Ah, it's life, and it's what you make of it. But I still think that I'm the injured party. If anybody should feel sad about it, Yoda Lane should.
Oh, well, I've no comment.
No, I'm not asking you to, lad. But I've started to think, if I get my head down, slog a bit, I could just finish up with something to show for these last few years.
I wish you luck.
Thanks very much.
Yes, just bear in mind there are two sides to everything, and it's only your voice we hear around here.
Point taken, Percy.
Welcome.
Hello, Brian.
You getting the coffee on, then?
Nope.
I could have brought some wine.
It wouldn't have been appropriate.
Oh, I don't know. We could round off our affair with a bit of alcohol and a half hour on the mattress.
Don't, Brian.
Why? Denise, why?
I'm marrying Ken.
Say that again? Does he know?
Yes. And we've set a date.
What a lucky man.
Give me the key back, please, Brian.
Happy marriage.
So tonight's your last evening on, is it?
It will be, Percy.
Knew we were going to get to replace you.
Well, I don't know.
Well, Mrs. MacDonald here is looking for work.
Oh, Percy, I don't know.
Listen, it's all right. I felt the same working for Vera, but it's fine, isn't it?
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's very convenient for you, and you do know the job. Mrs. Duckworth?
Oh, Percy, hang on a minute.
What's that,
Am I
Percy?
right to think you'll need bar staff once Mrs. Watts has finished doing evenings?
Yeah, that's right. That's something else I've got to sort.
Well, Mrs. MacDonald's available.
What? Permanent?
Well, I was only, you know.
Well, I suppose it's either you or some other young thing. It's just that we've got to watch our Jack's blood pressure, you know.
Sorry?
Well, I mean, if you can cope with Raquel rubbing up against him, I'm sure you can cope with you looking like that.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, even now, Jack can tell the difference between mutton and lamb. Anyway, listen, I'll think about it over the weekend and let you know. See you.
Took your time, didn't you?
Thank you, Vicky. Thank you for getting me the money.
Oh, you know, I thought you'd be back before now, wandering around with $3 in your bag.
But you weren't worried.
Did you get it then?
Yes. Steve, I'm frightened.
Oh, you're frightened.
You could be in jail on Monday.
Yeah, I know I could.
Don't go on at me then.
We'll stop having a go then.
I'm not. Why did you have to take that whiskey?
Because I like money and so do you, so don't say you don't.
I don't like it that much.
Look, I don't think Malcolm's going to go for this, you know.
Then what the hell have I got this for, then? Look, Steve, it doesn't make any difference to Malcolm whether you go to jail or not. He goes anyway. All he's got to do is change his statement, and then he's got £3,000 when he gets out.
Yeah, but it says in his statement that I knew the stuff was stolen.
Then he can just say he was wrong. Look, Steve, you've got to try it. This was your idea. I just can't bear you going to jail.
You see, Malcolm looks at me in the same way Baldwin does, with this squint in his eyes. He can't stand me, Vicky.
Steve, you've just got to try. You've got to go to him. From what you've said, he sounds like the sort of bloke that would find it easy to change his statement. You've got to try.
Well, you could.
What?
Well, you know, you could go. He'd listen to you. You see, if I went, he'd just refuse me just to see me squirm. But if you went, well, I think he'd like to do you a favour, you know. Well, we might not turn up.
Well, you better had.
Of course he'll turn up. Calm down.
How do you know he will?
Because he said he would.
And that makes it definite, does it?
Almost, yeah. Knowing Don.
That's next week, then. Thank you. Right. Would you like to come in?
You sit there, Nicky.
Nick.
Nick.
I'm pleased things have resolved themselves.
Yes.
Quite amicably, as I understand it.
Yes, quite.
We've come to a good arrangement. It makes a lot of sense. And Nicky's got a nice settlement waiting for him when he comes of age.
Nice one. Cool.
But no Don.
And Mr. Brennan looked in earlier. He said he had some appointments.
Oh, yeah.
He's left the cheque. We don't need him. Everything's fine.
Oh, I see. Well, you can't blame me for wondering.
I don't blame you. Just wish you wouldn't, that's all.
Would you like to see what £12,000 looks like?
Yeah, cool. Hey. It's made out to you, not me.
Yeah, well, that's the way it works, Nick. Look, will you just do me a favour?
What?
Just trust me, trust Mr. Curtis, and trust your granddad. Huh?
Who is it?
Jimmy!
What do you want?
You've got to have TV. I want to watch it.
I haven't got a licence. It'd be setting you a bad example.
That's all right. My mum set that already.
All right, just this once. What you got there?
My maths homework.
Yeah, I'll do that. Sit there. I'll watch for the detector van. Don't touch a thing. Do you like Swiss roll?
You'll knock me out. Kevin, leave her alone. Have it.
Come in, lad. Did you want to see your granddad?
Yeah, is he in?
Don! Can I get you a drink?
No, thanks. I've just been to the solicitors.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they showed me the cheque and...
Don!
Yes, I'm here.
Nick's got something to say.
Oh, hello, Nick, lad.
Grandad?
How's it going?
All right. My mum and I thought we'd see you at the solicitors, but
Yeah, well, I couldn't make it this afternoon, Nick. But, you got your cheque?
Yeah, I've just come to say thanks.
Have you?
Yeah, cheers, Grandad.
Well, you're welcome, lad, yeah?
You sure you want to have a drink or something?
No, thanks. I'd best get off.
Thanks for coming, Nick. I appreciate that. Look, I think it's all done with now, innit? I mean, I've got my house, you've got your money, and I don't begrudge it. I just hope you'll be clever with it, and it'll do you some good.
Cheers, Grandad.
If I had to give me 12,000 to anybody, Nick, I'd sooner it was you than anybody else.
Ta.
Well, give me love to your mum and dad.
Yeah. See ya.
See you, Nick.
Bye. And you don't begrudge it, man.
It's getting easier. Do you know something?
What?
I think she's dead.
Hallelujah!
But I prefer the Battenberg.
And gave chase.
Because what telly is a means of communication. And that's important. Do you know that, Jamie? Because if we don't communicate, we misunderstand. A misunderstanding leads to trouble. Starts wars even. Telly. It's a window on the world.
He put his magic ball into action.
Crisp packet blowing past. There's a saying about ivory towers, which is where some people spend their lives. But I don't. I talk to anyone. Roy, they say, he'll talk to anyone.
The king was hopping.
Well, that's your maths done.
But he didn't give up.
And you can have conversations about telly. Communications. You could say, what sort of telly you got? Mine's, such and such. Oh, is it? Mine's a thingamajig. Has yours got an indoor aerial? No, mine's on the drain pipe with a 22-inch screen. Oh, mine's a 24-inch, and so forth. Do you see, Jamie? Without telly, you wouldn't get that communication. And that's what life's all about.
The prince thanked Sam for all his help.
Only connect. Right, this is it. You, go in that shack there.
What if he's not there?
Will you just come out again?
I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Will you be all right?
Well...
Oh, yeah. Good luck.
All right, Jack.
You got that estimate?
We did, yes.
I'll be bad again, then.
I haven't seen you. What are you having?
2 pints of bitter, please.
Right. If she pops her head in, just keep your head down, eh? Because if she sees you, I haven't.
Right.
You're not henpecked, are you, Jack?
Nail's not wet neither, is it?
So, about this rewiring.
No, what I'm saying is, right, if I do the rewiring for you on the QT, then she doesn't have to know, does she?
You're joking?
Well, I thought I would be.
But you mean you're accepting responsibility?
Oh, come on, I wouldn't go that far, but it's just possible we might come to some arrangement.
Ah, ain't he nice? Hey, these are on the house.
Just think, this is the last time I'll be stood here whilst you're sat there.
Of an evening, you mean?
Yeah, Jack was asking her what we were going to be doing.
What you mean of an evening?
Yes, I said talking, I said telly, I said thinking about decorating.
Is that it?
More or less, have I missed something?
Well, yeah, there's something else that we can do, you know, of an evening.
Such as?
Well, there's one thing I can think of, top of my list.
You and your telescope.
I've realised something about you.
Yep.
You're only with me for how I look.
Of course it isn't.
It's for your mind. You've got a fantastic brain.
Oh, shut up. No, because I could have, like, a really brilliant personality, be a really nice person. But if I didn't look good, you wouldn't have even said hello.
All right, so I'm a male pig. What else?
Well, I just think there are some men out there who see beyond the surface. It's just a pity that you don't.
Oh, come on, give us an example.
There are sensitive and intelligent men, you know. I don't need to give an example.
Oh, like Andy McDonald, perhaps.
Yeah, that's a good example. I mean, Andy's intelligent and sensitive.
And behind you. Hiya, you all right?
I'll get these.
Oh, you're a gent.
You're a student.
And I'll have a white wine.
I said I'd get his, not yours.
Oh, guys, isn't it fair?
Shut it.
Oh, is this get that quiet?
No, not at all. I've just thought of it now. Just went round and knocked on the door.
Hey, and it's a mind you like her for?
What, Maxie?
Aye.
You must be joking.
So, he's sitting outside, is he? Like, now?
Yes.
So why isn't he in here?
We both thought it better that I came alone.
And why is that, then?
Well, Steve's already tried, hasn't he?
Steve wants me to perjure myself. That's obvious. But what makes him think you can persuade me any better than him? Or to put it another way, what have you got that he hasn't? Yeah, well, it's obvious, isn't it? But I'm sorry. You're not really my type.
That wasn't why. That wasn't why.
Then tell me.
Steve doesn't think you'd like him. He thought that I would have a better chance.
I don't like him. You don't really feel anything about him. Don't actually know him. But I'm not going to perjure myself just because you waltz in here fluttering your eyelashes.
I'm prepared to pay you.
Well, that's a start.
I'm prepared to pay you £3,000. Half of it now, half of it after the trial.
Got it on you?
Do you agree?
Have you got it on you?
Steve's just outside.
I'm only asking. Have you got the money on you?
Yes.
Well, let's see it. Good. Actually, there is one thing I do know about Steve McDonald. And that is he's married a rich bit. And I don't think 6,000 is too much to keep your husband out of prison, do you? So, we'll have these 3 now. And another 3 after the trial. Well done, love. You handled that really well. Shall I get you a drink?